So hello my dear friends and my dear viewers. So in today's UPSC question and answer writing practice series, we are going to do a very important question of 2020 GS paper 1 question. Question number 6. How will the melting of Himalayan glaciers have a far-reaching impact on the water resources of India? So see, if you are getting your question paper, so first of all what you have to do is to underline these important words like see, water resources. So this is the beauty of question asked in the UPSC. If you will notice here, it is only to write about the water resources, impact on water resources, not all of the resources, not all our prospectus. We have to focus only on the water resources. So see, what should be the approach? What should be the approach of the answer? So see here. Now see, what should be the approach? To write about the condition of areas which get benefited from the Himalayas, to write about the drinking water condition and process of desertification. So see, if all the glaciers here, if see all the Himalayan glaciers will be melted out, then there will be impact on two sides. First, where the Himalayan glaciers were deposited and from where the rivers originated, and the second place is where the river makes its river beds or alluvial plains. Like what would be the impact on Uttarakhand areas and the Uttar Pradesh Bihar type areas. So there are two conditions. So see, and the process of desertification. So first of all, the Himalayas are the most important water resources of India, by which almost all of the northern plains depends on. This is the first introducing para, intro para. You can mention importance of Himalayas, that is the most important water resource of India, by which almost all of the northern plains depends on. For what of the prospects? So see, there are 2 to 3 main prospects. First is drinking, second is agriculture, and the third is the all water resources dependence, like jute cultivation and other economic activities. So that's why Himalayan river it is very important for northern plains. It is also important for the inland waterway transportation. Now, what are the main points? What are the main points by which you will get the marks? First, food insecurity. As the whole Himalayan glaciers when melt, then many agricultural practices that were practiced in the alluvial plain region would be destroyed. Obviously, those areas will not get the proper water, especially on the side of elevated areas due to lack of irrigation, and in some places due to flood the crops would be not be harvested. So see, there is also a two prospects. First, suppose this is the Himalayas, these are the Himalayas, and from here all the glacier water melts and forms the river, a wide river, a very wide river, and caused floods in these and cause floods in these areas. So there is two condition: a village situated here and a village situated here. Here there will be scarcity of water, and the agricultural practices like cultivation of tea or other cultivated crops would not get sufficient water. And what will be the condition of point B? This is point A, point B. This will be flooded because the water will be huge in amount. So there are the because of this food insecurity will happen. Second, groundwater depletion. Large number of people depends on groundwater for drinking, and Himalayan river recharge those ground aquifers. See, in many places, just down of the hills of the Himalayas, in the foothills of the Himalayas, the groundwaters is very important because the Himalayan rivers recharges this groundwater, and if all the river water will melt and goes on this side, on the Bay of Bengal side, so then how will the groundwater recharges on this side? So the groundwater depletion will also be the problem. Now third one, desertification. When the extra water depleted out of a particular area, then the land which will cannot get the proper water will be desertified, as they would as they would lose their fertility and humus. So as I told, the land that we are getting the water will not get sufficient water, and hence they will lose their humus and fertility content. After then, this land will be not in more use by the humans, and the land will turn into desert. So that is called the desertification, and it will surely will happen. Drinking water problem, there is also two aspects. First of all, there are two aspects. The first, the areas which will be dried up due to loss of water would get desertified and will have scarcity of water, like the area of Uttarakhand and some part of Uttar Pradesh. And the second, areas facing from flash floods. So what is flash floods? Flash floods is generally the a sudden period in which the level of river waters suddenly rises up and spreads down in a particular alluvial plain areas. So flash floods generally occur in the Assam and Bihar areas. So these flash floods would contain very dirty drinking water, which would be impurified, and it will also cause many type of diseases like malaria and dengue. So but these are not the topic of water resources, but yeah, it is also a major problem including drinking water problems. So as the floods will cause, the water will be dirty, the more diseases will be spread out, and the people will be very ill. The majority of the people will get various type of disease, and both the economic and the water resources as well as the cultural social resources will be depleted out. So that was the answer writing series of this question number 6. And yeah, one important announcement I want to tell you. See, as I am preparing for UPSC, so from this video, from today, I am promising to all of you, those who are watching my videos, that I will upload the daily video on what I have done today. Like in the whole 24 hours, what I have done in the short video format, what I have did in the whole 24 hours, whether it is about to complete this ancient India or whether it is about to complete these geography books. So I will tell you all the things that what I have completed, what I have done in 24 hours, and the answer writing series will go as it is going now. Thank you.